night.
Coming
So,
in. People are-
here we go. Welcome, April the 9th. And
Hey.
we've been talking before we got on and started recording about the amazing eclipse. Did you guys get emotional? I got emotional. Did you, Teresa? I'm like, why am I crying?
I did. I got cold chills. And when our street lights came on,
and the birds
like,
were making their nighttime sounds.
Yeah, it was
I'm
just
like
amazing. It was
Yeah.
really.
I'm like the creator of everything. I was just like, even down to, something as amazing as this, and he knows me. I don't know. I guess that's what it was. I'm like, oh my gosh, and then I had to laugh today. I'm like, well, the scientists can predict it down to the second, but our meteorologist predicted rain yesterday, and it was the most beautiful day ever.
Was that day? It was that was a blessing because the weather was perfect, and it could have been the day before or the day, or just horrible weather.
Yeah. Y'all make sure you mute if you've got background noise. I'm hearing lots of noise. So mute your phone if you can. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's so good to see so many faces. We have lots to talk about, but let's start off as usual with a prayer. I'll jump in and do it unless somebody else wants to jump in.
You just
never do. You never do. I'm like, okay. Here we go. Heavenly Father, it's been such a great week. Yesterday was so special. You showed us that you are the creator of all things. You control all things, and yet you know every hair on our head. And it was just an emotional day for so many of us. And we're so grateful. Grateful for this time tonight. Be with us and help us learn a lot from each other and give you all the glory for our resulting success. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, let's just do a little crow time before we jump into our training tonight. Who has something they want to crow about tonight? Anybody?
Crow that I'm seeing everybody's faces. I love that. Look at this. We've got 100% like the eclipse. It's 100% of faces. I love it.
Yay! We love it. So I know. Who's got something thrilling to share? Anybody? This is your time. Crow. Let's hear it. I know y'all do. Don't even act shy. Come on. Anybody?
Hey, it's Tracy.
Tracy, hi.
Hey guys, I have 6 of my modules completed. I redid them because there's so much great information in there. And I was so excited how they've made it so much easier.
I was thrilled. I got on tonight and I tried to count y'all. Tracy, you got 6 badges for sure. And then I got confused because I'm like, I can't count all of these, all the people that have done lessons. So thank you for being on there, being a leader. Good. Awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, it is fun. And it doesn't take much time. And then you're like, oh,
literally, if you took 20 minutes, people say, oh, I don't have time. 20 minutes a day, you would complete at least 1 module, if not 2. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
It's 20 minutes a day, do 1 module every day. And I think that's a good way to do it rather than kind of cramming them in, because there is a lot of information. And that way it gives you the opportunity to absorb. But thank you, Tracy, for making that comment. I mean, our company is so amazing to have these tools available for us, and we all need to revisit because we get lackadaisical. We've been in the business, we've been on a touch 4,000 million times, and we know everything but there is. And I think it was kind of good that the company changed up In Touch a little bit. We all kind of choked and coughed around about it for the first month or 2 because it was a major change for us, but we need change to kind of spur us on. So I'm excited about it. I'm enjoying them as well.
Don't you guys find that when you look through them and you're like, I already knew that, yay, so there could be something it's either, yay, I didn't know that, or yay, I did know that. Okay, I'm a better consultant than I thought I was. So regardless, it's an amazing process the company has going on for us. So
I find you can the time just goes. I was down there one day and everybody was still sleeping. It was so quiet. Next thing I knew, it was 2 hours later, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 11 o'clock. But it's
better than
really
watching Netflix. Right?
Yeah,
at night.
Playing a game of solitaire or whatever it is.
Yeah, or scrolling Facebook.
Facebook.
But it was very
Instagram.
interesting and
Now-
very interactive, and I'm really, really impressed. It's awesome. I'm of course I made it to DIQ and stopped. I knew
Laura?
you like.
Do you see a pattern there?
Because you
I-
want to spend
Better
one
there.
day on that one. You want to spend a lot more time on that one. So that was good to stop.
And that's kind of why I did stop. Like, I'm not in the right headspace to even look at this one, so I stopped. But yes,
That's great.
I
Love
would
it.
appreciate.
I'm going to go ahead and crow for the consultants that have been in there. And it's really cool because I thought, oh gosh, I hope I've at least had a couple in there. And I look, we got Tracy, Kathy Smallman, Nora, Diane, Mary Leachman, and Pamela Sweeney. And I mean, when I say y'all been in there, it's like, and I have to go view more. It's just
I know.
amazing. So I mean, I think that's great. First class women, I hope you're in there too. First class
Yes.
women and
I'll
adoptees.
crow for Denise. Denise has 6 modules done. I think 7 maybe. And if somebody else has done anything since about noon or 1 today, I haven't been back on. But if you've completed any modules, and just crow about it, you guys. And if you didn't get 5 done last week, get on there and get them done regardless. I mean, don't kick yourself in, and say, well, I'm behind the 8 ball and I didn't get them done. Do them anyway. Do it anyway.
That's right. That's so cool. Well, let's talk a little bit about it. Like I say, I started to look and see how many modules, but it wasn't how many modules. It was showing me how many badges you've all earned. Aren't we so funny? Give us a little, you get this if you do it, and you go, well, I got to do one more. Mary Kay knew women, didn't she? Give us a little
Yes.
prize, give us a little reward. Now I know, like my kids
That's not a
on,
prize and reward. It's just a badge on a computer screen. It makes
it's like my kids being on Minecraft. Oh, a little bit more and I get more coins, or I'm like, oh, it's just a little addiction. So I'm so proud of you. What y'all learn? Anybody want to share anything that they learned in those first at least 5 modules? I know many of you did way more than that. Teresa, what were the 5? It was like welcome
how
to
to navigate MK Confident, a welcome, great start, intro to social. Oh, wait a minute, I skipped over that. Manage your business, becoming savvy in social media, and then the other one that I went ahead and jumped down to was the intro to social media, because really, you guys, we really need to study. And if you'll notice, when you get down to about 8 or 10 modules, the last 7 or 8 are all social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and TikTok's new for Mary Kay. And so yes, that will, the last segments of this entire MK Confident is all social media.
I'm scared they're going to make me do a reel, and I don't want to, but I'll do it. They asked me to.
Well, here's the thing, and I'm speaking of reels, and they're so simple to make, you guys. We will have a night. Matter of fact, we need to put that on the schedule, because I'll teach you how to do it, because
Get real with Mary Kay. There you go. Get real.
But and we're gonna get ready to talk about the April deal sheet. And I had the decision tonight when I was looking at this one. I thought, I need to start doing either a reel or a video every single month on my client page, because all I'm doing right now is posting, the JPEG picture or the PDF file, and and maybe in a little the thing that tells them about all the information, but I'm not doing it, me doing it. And I think we all need to step up, starting in April maybe, or for sure May, and start doing either a video. And if you're uncomfortable with a video, I'll teach you how to do a reel where you can just take some still shots and then put them all together. And that is really, really simple to do. So I'm committing to a monthly reel that you can not only post on your client page, but you can text it out. You'll have a link, you'll be able to text it out. So I think that will be really important. If you did that every single month and talk like we're going to talk about all the products and your favorite aspect of those products, and you're wearing the look, you guys, that's the next level. And that's the kind of stuff you'll be able to maybe advertise with. I don't know, because I don't understand that part of it yet.
Well, you
We'll find
understand
out.
it, and then you teach us. Dee Dee?
Yeah. So
I'd love some opinions here, but going through some of the modules today, the one talking about the new consultants coming in, you know, we all had our grand opening. For some of us that have been in the business for a long, long time, or even a short time, what about a grand reopening?
no,
I mean,
Anytime.
we
Why
can
not?
bring in, yeah, I just thoughts. Nora,
No,
what do you think?
great idea. You know, I mean, anybody that just wants a new restart or a new fresh start for their business, yeah, absolutely.
What about just a spring open house? I mean, that can basically be your restart. My
Yeah.
friend Kathy Allwort, every year, I mean, you gotta hand it to Kathy. That girl sells a ton of Mary Kay, and she just does the same things every year. And right now she's doing her IRS sale. IRS stands for I really love sales, or I really love Mary Kay. I don't know how what IRS stands for, but they save the tax. It's like during her, I think it's over the weekend of the 15th or somewhere around the 15th. So just clever little things where you can just get back in front of people and remind them that you're the best Mary Kay consultant they've ever had, right? So whether that's a grand opening or a special spring open house, you know, Teresa, we do our open houses in everybody here. Holiday, we never miss that, but why not do a biannual one? You know, double the sales. We always have great sales for the holidays. So good idea. Good
Well,
idea.
Tracy said she's also in the comments, she's also working on something like that. So, hey, put your heads together, come up with some ideas and share them with us maybe in the next
Post them
couple of
on our
weeks.
unit page. We want to know. We want to cheer you on, and then steal all your ideas. That's the way that's the way we roll. You know, so very good. Okay, well, keep up the great work, you guys, because the little bag, it's so cute. I know you're not all doing it for the cute little bag, but I also know a lot of you are doing it for the cute little bag. I mean, it's fun. Whatever it takes, the prize, right? So happy for you. So do we want a quick sales count up, and then that'll leave us 15 minutes to talk about products. Teresa, you're good.
Hey, if you opened your business and sold anything at all last week, put your hand up in the air. Both hands up in the air. Do a little jazz hands. There we go. Okay. So I've got Nora. I've got Wyatt. Anybody else besides Nora? Tanya has got her hand up. Anybody else? Okay, Nora and Tanya. Okay, if you sold at least $100, keep that hand up. $200, keep that hand up. $300, keep that hand up. Congratulations
for a while.
Our $200+ week. Give Tanya a round of applause. Nora, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, 50, well, 11.
It was 1,000, where is it? $1,033.
$1,033. Oh, you
What
know,
kind of
and you know,
applause do you want tonight? You want the wave? You want
Let's
the
do the
dog
wave.
pound? Do the
Yeah, let's do
wave.
the wave.
Everybody, here we go. I have no idea where you are.
Yay, thank you.
Wave. That's so
I
awesome.
love Nora that it's not $989. It's $1,033 because I know that's intentional. I know that's intentional. I know how you are, and I know how you work. I know you track that number. You guys,
Yeah.
I know we talk every single week, but a tracked number grows. And if you're not tracking yourself, then that's a huge missing link. You should know what you sold last week at any given time, or at least have it written down someplace. And your sales it needs to be in front of you. So I'm gonna shut up. Nora, how'd you sell $1,033?
I had 2 of my little old lady homes, and they knocked it out of the park this week. Everybody wanted, must be tax time, like you said, and Social Security checks were in, and they just went crazy buying everything. So it was fun, and I just love going to those
They
places.
love you, clearly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got to be a
Well, I
highlight.
have a question because I know
Yes.
you've been doing this for years.
Yes.
So you go and you make a presentation, and it probably has different themes and different, you know, it's spring or it's new stuff or whatever, it changes, right?
Well, it used to be that. I used to have where it'd have the table, we'd do a facial or we'd do a lipstick bar, but it's kind of evolved into, I set up a display. I have 2 chairs and 2 mirrors with little pink bowls for garbage for their little lipstick wands, because they all want to try pretty much every shade that you have. And then I sit on the other side and they kind of come 1 and 2 at a time and they'll wait their turn. It's really funny. They don't sit
Not
as
in
a
front
group
of a group.
anymore.
You're
Not
not in
anymore.
front of the group, that you're just set up and prepared for them to come and
Yeah, and shop and
each
talk.
other to take over. Oh my gosh, that's such an awesome idea.
Yeah,
And then-
and some of them just talk, like some of them just need a hug and, how's your son? Here's what's
Yeah,
going on with my
Try a
daughter.
new lipstick shade or something simple.
Yeah,
And then
Yep.
do you go out to your car, pull the product, take it back in, or do you deliver the next day or what?
I actually have it down to 3 rolling carts, so I can get everything in 3 trips. Although now my husband's doing it for me, so it's lovely. Retirement's a good thing on some levels
He
there.
has a bob.
Yeah, he'll wheel it in while I'm setting it up. So I have pretty much like 1 of each thing with me in inventory. So when they want a lipstick, I can just pull it out and give it to them right then and there.
So for the
And
most
then-
part, you deliver on the spot.
On the spot, yep. And that way I kind of anticipate, like I know what most of their favorite shades are for lipstick, so I know which ones I should have 2 of or 3 of, or just 1 or whatever. And 9 times out of 10, I have pretty much everything they want. And I'm able to upsell. I put the new products out right in front. Like I had the pedicure set on a little charger, it looks so pretty, and then the new perfume and all this. So those sell because they want to see what's new for this time. And they were all disappointed there weren't any new lipsticks. I'm like, well, maybe in the summer, we'll see, stay tuned.
Never know.
Never know. So yeah, they know I come every other month to them. Like I'm somewhere every month, but it's on an every other month cycle for each facility. So they know, all right, we'll see you in June and let us know if you got the ring yet and all that kind of stuff. So they count right along with me, counting the numbers and everything. They're wonderful.
Or LOLs. Isn't
They
that
really
funny?
are.
They're little old
Well,
bunnies.
and I know that the feeling is mutual with them, that you're awesome too, that they
It's
love
fun.
seeing and you are there to bless them. It's not
It is
about
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I have-
listen. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Nora.
I just want to say one thing, because in case I forget next week, I had 2 double facials Sunday, which I mean, I haven't had a double facial in my home, flip chart, the whole bit. I haven't had one of those in forever. And I was thinking, well, I know Jasmine's going to come and watch and Mary's going to be watching. So I need to go back to step 1, like we were saying, start, treat yourself as a new consultant. Well, I opened up my flip chart and it's all the 3D. I completely forgot that I don't have the numerical set flip chart. So I'm quickly printing it off. I'm going to order a new one. That one's on my next order, but just bring out the flip chart and just have it there and know that you need to update it periodically.
Oh, there you go.
That's so cute. Hey, listen. Speaking
Okay,
of
yes.
speaking of the summer stuff, summer buzz kit, you guys can earn it in the month of April. So watch that on Facebook. Now we got to real quickly fly through the products on here. Teresa, I'm gonna let you kick us off, mainly because you're just always better at this than me, and that gives me an excuse to pull it up on Facebook and share the screen.
Okay, well, I'm just going to kick it off again. April special deals. I mean, once again, Monica has given us just it's peach, and you realize that peach is the color for 2024. And I had seen that about a month ago, and and I'm like, well, that's a interesting thing. It's a special name of peach, but anyway, that's the color of 2024. So April is peach, and so many fun things. I'm gonna kick it off with the Just Peachy Glam. I love the fact that every month now she's either doing a petite palette or the perfect palette with color in it.
Yeah.
And a glam look that it kind of goes with whatever the theme is for the month. So this month is Just Peachy, and I'm actually wearing the cheek and lip color. I'm not wearing the eyes, but the eyeshadows are in front of me right here. Crystalline. Can you see that?
Tiny penny.
There we go.
Yep.
Crystalline and Shiny Penny and Cinnabar and Juicy Peach Blush. And then it's got the applicators, and I just still had one with a little brush, so I'll put it in there. The eyeshadow, the sponge tip, and the little brush, and then a blush brush and the compact. And you guys, when you do these and put these together, if you go someplace and you pop these open, you'll sell these, just even if they're not ordering off the special deals, just because when you put a look together like this, they love it and they sell. And so these have been every month. These have been a big, big popular thing for me. So I'm loving it. I'm wearing the Coral Confetti lipstick. That's part of the look. And that's part of the peachy lipsticks down below that, and the Juicy Peach blush. So anyway, love Just Peachy Glam.
Well, I'm laughing because I placed my big monstrous March order, didn't even look at this. Like, and I know better. I posted it, didn't even look at it. So I have to place an order like tonight, because people, you just always hold your breath when somebody's going to order one of their half price things, or like, gosh, I hope I'll have that one. And so far I have, but I'm going to let this little video play for 46 seconds about this cool product. Can you hear it? Everybody dance.
I'm back. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything, Suze. Nobody.
You can't. I was dancing all by myself, and y'all didn't even have music.
I wondered what you were doing.
Good grief. Y'all just sitting there? Well, thanks for waiting 40 seconds to tell me that. Anyway, it was just a cute little video. Could you see it at least? I asked if y'all can hear it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we can see it. We just can't hear anything. It's kind of goes
weird. Weird. Okay. Anyway, love this. Zinc oxide, rain or shine, physical barrier, blocks UVA, UVB. Remember, UVA rays age, UVB burn, and blue light. I thought that was really interesting. So that's one of my new favorites. Got to make sure everybody's got this for spring and summer. Okay.
Not just for your face, shoulders,
Right.
neck, hands, arms, whatever. This is going to be
Decollete. All you younger girls, take it from me. You'll look like you're 100 down here if you don't use something on your decollete. There you go. Okay, what's next?
Well, let's just move to the nighttime recovery. I always loved this in our previous miracle set, the nighttime. What was it called? What was it called before nighttime recovery? Was it nighttime recovery?
Can't remember.
I can't either.
Little,
but anyway,
it was nighttime solution. That's all it was.
Solution. Okay, I'm looking for it. There it is.
And it's got vitamins in it, A, C, and E. They're encapsulated, so when you squirt a little bit, you get the fresh infusion of the vitamins. I am really in love with this. I was in love with it before. This is a 10 on a 10. I use it almost every night. Just, you know, I do mix up my skincare routine, but this is one of my staples and I love it. And I love the fact that it's being featured by itself, because it can be mixed with any of our skincare lines. You know, it's a great nighttime product to put on before you put your moisturizer on. So nighttime recovery, normally $34, they're going to get it for $17 when they buy $50 worth of stuff that they need. So I love that.
I do too. Okay, I'm going to talk about the 2-in-1 body wash and shave. This smells so good. It contains what's this? Anthemus nobilis flower extract. Both products do, and it is to calm and soothe your skin. I love this because it bubbles up, and then you can use it to shave your legs and your underarms, whatever you're shaving. Okay, so it leaves your skin feeling fresh and smooth. It has a really nice fresh scent. doesn't really conflict with the perfume that you're wearing. And then the hydrating lotion, what do we used to call this? It was a fragrance wardrobe, right? When you use body care products in the same fragrance wardrobe, it makes the scent just, they don't conflict with each other. It just lasts a little bit longer. So, this provides lasting hydration up to 24 hours. Oh, it smells so good. Wonderful fresh scent leaves your skin soft and smooth. And I don't have my sheet in front of me. Can you get this whole set for what, $15? Is it usually 30 or 32?
36. They're
36.
normally 18.
Okay, so $18 for the set. I mean, that is a steal. So be pushing that one. That's
We'll
awesome.
get reorder business on that if they take. I mean, that it will be. They'll automatically fall in love with it. It always is. The 2-in-1 body wash and shave, and it is our #1 hydrating lotion. It hydrates more than any of our other body lotions.
24 hours.
Okay, jump to the Ferulic plus niacinamide brightener. And it's one of our amazing boosters. And it's a serum that goes on after you wash your face, before you put on anything else. You start with your serums. And this one is a great spot serum. You can put it all over to even out your skin tone, but it's great to it's considered a dermocosmetic and diminishes dark spots and say hello to brighter skin. So I have a tendency to just put a little bit on my fingertips and tap it all over, but I have one dark spot on my face, which is really amazing. I'm not going to complain that I have one brown spot. And I take my finger and I put extra there and I let it dry. And honestly, it does fade. Now, it doesn't go all the way away. And if I quit using it, it will come back. So I know it's just working there on the surface, but hey, that's what I wanted to do. So I love the niacinamide brightener. It really is great for all over complexion.
Okay, I'm going to talk about foaming cleanser. I am a Time-Wise repair girl. And I love this because just a little bit of water with it and it foams and bubbles on your skin without like running down your arms and dripping off your elbows. And I love that about it. It's part of the Time-Wise repair set, maintains moisture balance, renews, what's it say here? Skin radiance, just rinse well, avoid your eye area, feel supple and pampered, and prepares your face for the rest of the amazing Voluform products to come. Leaves your pores less noticeable and renews your skin's texture. Love foaming cleanser. And I have quite a few Time-Wise repair clients. I think they buy what we use. Tracy, your people must be on like 5,000 products because
They
are. I know, right?
Yeah, right. All right, peachy lipsticks. Okay, peach is the color. So we've got Always Apricot, which is a really pretty. Let's just make sure that's okay. That's Sunset Peach. I didn't think.
I love this picture on the share screen. Watch this here, where we got all the different people wearing them.
Oh yes.
Isn't that cute how she does this?
Guys, use this screen to send to your clients too. I mean, because all of these details about this. So Always Apricot, Just Peachy. So we've got a semi matte, we've got a Supreme Hydrating, and we've got a Semi Shine. And I am wearing the Coral Confetti Supreme Hydrating.
I want to see your face up close. Get up into that's pretty. I don't get that much color. But look, close enough. Back up now. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I never get that to stay on that long. Do you? Those Supreme Hydrating, but it's a beautiful color.
Well, you do have to. Well, you wear the boho plum, and that's all the time, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. I guess maybe it's just not bright enough color for me, but that looks really pretty.
It really is a pretty summer color too. Spring, summer. I love it. Okay, what else we got?
I don't know. I'm scrolling here. I'm looking. I'm scrolling. I've got here on the exfoliating powder. I don't have one because I only had one and somebody chose it as their option. This is great. I'm glad she's putting the naturally products on there because I don't sell a ton of those, but hope to now that they're on the, they'll be reordered from that. And you just add a
Sure.
little bit of water to this, right? Or you can use it with
Water
your
or
serum.
oil or your cleanser. A
Oil.
lot of times I love to put this in the shower. I keep one in the shower and that's where I use it. And so I will just mix a little with my cleanser or whatever I'm using. And it's fabulous to kind of exfoliate your body really softly and gently.
Okay. What's the other thing on here? I'm about
Live fearlessly fragrance. And you know, this is a really I was just I hadn't smelled it for a while and it's very fresh. It's a real fresh fragrance. You all know that I'm in love with Boundless Blue. My house smells like Boundless Blue. My car smells like Boundless Blue. Bob smells like Boundless Blue.
Here, honey.
But
When you think he needs a shower, but he doesn't. Here's some Boundless Blue.
you know, I would tell you to pick your 2 or 3 favorite scents that you like the most. Have a demo of each one of them. You can write them off so that this is a fragrance that you wear, but it's also written off because you're sampling it, and sample from this and, you know, spritz it on you, or, you know, do a little spritz test at your old ladies parties or whatever. I mean, they love fragrance. They love to smell good. Do what Susan does and I do. We put tissues in our bags that we spritz with fragrance, you guys, so that people can enjoy these. But I hadn't smelled this for a while, and it's really nice, fresh fragrance. Live fearlessly, and it is retails for $48. So an awesome fragrance for $24. What a deal!
Yeah, my little old ladies love the fragrances. I bring that every month too. Yeah.
Cool. This is probably we're running out of time here. So let's wrap it up with the Time Wise eye cream. And you know what? I took a selfie the other night and I was looking pretty crinkly. And I'm like, okay, I really need to get more serious about wearing my eye cream. This is the good one. And it has the ABCs, the antioxidants, brightening, and collagen. So that's really all you need to know. It's a patented Time Wise 3D complex and ABCs for skin. What's it say here? Algae extract, help prevent under eye puffiness and reduce the pigment that contributes to the look of dark circles and signs of fatigue. Well, that's my life. So I guess I better be using this. Good stuff. Is this your favorite eye cream? Nora, you like the Time Wise eye cream the best. I've always liked firming eye cream.
I think I did too. I was a firming girl, but I'm loving this. I use them both. I seriously use them both.
You do? You mix products? You combine? You have 100 different products in your bathroom.
I do.
Anyway, yeah. Well, we want to respect your time. I don't know what we missed, the eye brush or something, but y'all got the gist of all of it. So thank you for being on here. Thank you for being MK confident. Can't wait to be sending out these bags. I still need to draw for our March winners. I just realized. Okay, tomorrow will be a Mary Kay day. I'll get caught up on all of that so you'll know who our winners are. But love you guys. Have a great night.
Thanks for being on with us. Love seeing you.
Bye.